Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you swatches for, you guessed it as it said in the title, for wedding dresses or bridesmaid dresses. I'm going to be kind of taking you along with wedding planning and making like a little mini series on that, on your basic kind of things such as like swatches, bridesmaid dresses, invitations, I don't know, just different things that are going to still be kind of not giving you every detail, but still helping you along in case you are also currently in this season of life, or if you plan to be in this season in life, then you have something to kind of refer to, hopefully taking it from, you know, real world, oh goodness, my hair. Taking kind of from like a real world situation. I am going to share with you my experiences, my realizations, my whatever comes in like later, you know, what I should have done or what I should not have done, just that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna get started with the swatches, which is the first thing that was what I was looking at. So when you have your swatches, not only is it going to be, you know, your bridesmaid dresses, it's also going to be the colors of your wedding. I got swatches from Azazie, from David's Bridal, which are these smaller ones. And then I also have from JJ's House, which is also the same size as this. So I have gotten lots of swatches from JJ's House. Gotten from David's Bridal as well, different ones over here. And I have also gotten plenty from Azazie. Comparing all these three places, as you can see, both JJ's and Azazie are very similar in size, whereas David's Bridal is a lot smaller of a swatch. And also they give you a whole bunch. So for example, Azazie's here has tulle, chiffon, lining, crinkle chiffon, satin, charmeuse, all these different ones, just to show you the different styles of ones. And there's also other ones that have just the chiffon and lining only, because that's the only type of style dress that they do in that specific color. Then you've also got a jersey as well. So you have tulle, chiffon, you got your lining, you have your jersey material if you wanted something like that. You also have your stretched lining, your satin, your charmeuse, and so on. So what I noticed from both JJ's and Azazie's is that some of the colors are very similar. So for example, your dusty blue is kind of similar to JJ's steel blue. However, Azazie's is a slight bit more blue. As you can see, this one looks more gray. This one looks a hint more blue. You also have similarities with your dusty rose. So here's the dusty rose comparison of Azazie versus JJ's. So here's your chiffon, chiffon, Azazie, JJ's. Your Cabernet and your Claret. Here you have your Cabernet for Azazie and your Claret for JJ's House. David's Bridal version of Dusty Rose seems to be a little bit like the Ballet. So you can tell they're very similar but very different at the same time. The David's Bridal one looks a little bit more pink tone. These look more muted, which is absolutely fine. So these are Azazie and JJ's House. Peach obviously looks more peach. Pearl pink is very nicely here, but when they're laid out like that, they look very, very similar. From Azazie's, I have Rust, Watermelon, Blue Jay, Sunset, Coral, and Papaya. Those are all from Azazie's. From David's Bridal, I got Persimmon, Coral Reef, Guava, oops, Sunset. This is in the crinkle chiffon, and this is through the Vera Wang, so it's a very beautiful color, but it does have that, let me see if I can show you. It does have that crinkly kind of look to it. And then this is Bellini. And then I obviously showed you Ballet, which is kind of like their dusty rose. And from JJ's House, I showed you the Pearl Pink, Mulberry, Watermelon, Papaya, Coral, Mist. You can't really tell here, but it's like a, there you go, like a light blue color, very pretty. Then you got your Taupe, Sky Blue, Ink Blue, Peacock, Orchid, and Dark Green. So those are all the colors that I got from JJ's. Obviously these are a lot of things. I limited it down to a few colors because obviously a whole bunch is going to overwhelm you. Hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of what they look like, what you may be looking for if you want either JJ's or David's Bridal or Azazie, and they have a whole bunch of different other ones too online. These are the top 3 that I looked at, who I decided to go with, but like I said, there's a whole bunch of other stores online that also have swatches and so forth. Hope this video helps you. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe for more wedding planning content. And if you are excited for that, let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Also, I wanted to show you guys a little someone that got a haircut. Say hi. Look at the camera, right here, right here. You're cute. Yay, there he is. So he got a haircut. Oh, let's fix that ear. He looks all cuter now. There we go. All right, so he got a little haircut. He's a long hair dachshund. It's summertime, so obviously I needed to give him a haircut. He looks pretty much like he did when he was a puppy. So this is pretty much puppy Copper in adult form. And he is going to be 5 years old this year. Can you believe it? 5 years old. Even though his long hair is cute, it needed to be cut. So anyways, see you guys later.